Welcome back, guys. How are you all? Hope that everyone is cool. And I believe that my headphone is working today perfectly, and you can listen me clearly. I hope so. Okay. The same like yesterday, I'm not gonna read the comments. At the same time, I'm not going to focus on your comment actually. So instead of that, I would love to read the price action. Before starting, I would love to say that today also is not a day to trade. You should trade from tomorrow. So yesterday I was expecting that price will stay in this range, Friday range, high to low, inside that. So it worked perfectly. And what to say, let me first check the comment. Actually, I don't know about the headphone issue, so just a little bit. Okay, I need to connect YouTube. Okay. So good morning, guys. Peter, thank you. Akshay, yes, we can hear. Yes, bro. Good day to everyone. We can hear you, but there is some noise. Fix your microphone. Sound little problem. Bad sound. It's bad. Audio is terrible. Let me find out. Is that because of the fan sound? Actually, let me check. Actually, oh man, I'm just struggling. This is number three headphone I'm using. That because of the fan sound. Actually, check. Actually, is that okay now, guys? I mean, in my phone, it's okay now. But can you tell me, is it okay now? I'm just struggling. This is number three headphone I'm using. Okay, sound actually. Okay, so I guess it was because of the fan. I really don't know how to do this. This is number third headphone I'm using, and I have to buy a headphone, but it's nearly impossible to buy a good headphone from Bangladesh. I don't know what to do. Okay, and from Bangladesh, I just can't order from the Amazon a good headphone. So please, someone please gift me a headphone. I mean headphone, not headphone, microphone or whatever it says. Someone please give me a headphone, okay? I'm just kidding. It's really a hot weather, and I'm sitting in my room without the fan. Now I don't know how long I will survive in this hot weather without the fan. I don't know. So I don't know what to say. Where I was, I also don't know that. Day. And yeah. So okay. Okay, so because of the noise, I don't know. It's really so hot over here. In Bangladesh, it's near about 40 to 45 degrees Celsius. But if I switch on the fan, it's making the noise. My last headphone, I don't know suddenly what happened. It's not working. Then I took one, this one. It is also making some trouble. So I'm extremely sorry if the sound is still over there. If it is still over there, give me a message to my Twitter, please. In that type of situation, I'll close the stream. Okay, I'm just gonna close the chat. Okay, so Someone just took the membership, whoever has taken it. Thank you, brother, for that. I really appreciate it. Let me explain the price action, then I will talk a little bit. But before 9:30, we don't have anything. So let me start from the beginning again. Today is Tuesday. This is actually the manipulation day. So yesterday we have seen an accumulation day. So that was an accumulation day. Now you can see this is a very nice bull candle, but still that was the accumulation day. Okay. So yeah, and from the lower time frame, it was a perfect accumulation day. It was inside the Friday range. Now today is manipulation day. According to my weekly analysis, I am expecting that market will expand lower. Okay, it will go through this daily fair value gap. That is my expectation. At least it will reach much more lower by this week. Okay, so here I am expecting that market will go higher and take Monday high. This is the logical fact. It has to take the Monday high. If it is overzealous, then it can take the Friday high as well. If it is able to take the Friday high, then it's gonna make a new all-time high and the high of this week. Okay. Tomorrow we have the CPI. That is why I'm now changing my word. What do I mean by that? Today's manipulation day, but at the same time, tomorrow we have CPI and FOMC. So two big killer. Okay. That type of news actually market maker use for the manipulation. So what it can do, it can make some buy side liquidity for tomorrow, or I mean tomorrow CPI or for tomorrow FOMC. Okay, for any of those, it can make some buy side liquidity today. Then tomorrow, first manipulation, then expansion. It can happen as well. If you ask me, I really would love to see manipulation should be done today, and tomorrow I will just expect the expansion. If the manipulation is done today, then tomorrow the expansion will go through this daily buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. It will go through this, at least it will reach below the constant crossment of that daily buy side imbalance, sell side inefficiency. Okay. If I see that market it didn't complete the manipulation, that means it didn't take Monday high or the Friday high, at least Monday high. It didn't take the Monday high, then I will think that tomorrow CPI, by using CPI, market will do the manipulation. By using the FOMC, market will give me the expansion. I will think like that way. At the same time, if it can go below the Monday low, I mean, like if it can go below the Monday low, then I will just change my weekly bias and I will stay still. Okay, I will have nothing to do. But really, I really don't want to see that market will take the low of Monday. I really don't want to see that. I would love to see that market will expand higher and it will do the manipulation toward the buy side liquidity. That is my expectation, and I believe that it will happen today as well. I mean, these things. Okay. So either way, if it left the buy side liquidity, then I will see the choppiness today as well, like yesterday. Yesterday was the accumulation day, so today is also, it will keep doing the accumulation things because of tomorrow's news. If I want to see that, no, I don't want to see that. Why I opened this daily chart? Because last week, if you remember, I was expecting that market is going to take the Monday low. That was the Monday candle. I wanted to see that market is going to take the Monday low, but it didn't take the Monday low. Instead of that, it has traded the 50% of the Monday week. That's why I opened today's chart. I would love to see the manipulation has done already or not. So over here, you can see this is the Friday candle and the 50% of that Friday candle over here. Okay, so look over here, the 50% of that Friday candle. Why that week is important? The reason is this week has taken all the buy side liquidity and it has traded the fair value gap. But brother, where is my fair value gap? This is all-time high. If there is all-time high, it's kind of a joker. I don't know you guys play the playing card or not. In playing card, there is a card called joker. If you get that joker, you can make that joker any card you want. So when it is in all-time high, that means I have the joker. I can just think the way I want to think. Whatever I will think for my analysis, market will give me the same thing. So here I'm seeing this high has traded any fair value gap because it is all-time high. I'm just using my joker. That's why this week 50% is important. so far you can see the 50% of that week, how beautifully it has been reacted. I mean, from there. So either way it can be done, the manipulation. Lower time frame will confirm that more, is it really done it or not. But so far if market failed to go higher, you will see the manipulation has done over there. How? Market didn't take the high, but it has taken the opening, I mean the close of this candle, the rejection block. That is the rejection block. So rejection block, hual hayul kayul. This is the rejection block. When market reach until the rejection block, liquidity has taken already. So I have told that lot of time. Both of the way it can be done, the manipulation can be done. Still we will see when we'll be in lower time frame. Let's go to 1 hour chart. If you guys don't understand what I'm saying, please hold your question, and when I will open my chart again, I will try to give you the answer. Okay, so please hold your question. So from hourly chart, what you can see, this is that high of that, I mean Friday. This is the 50% of that week. I'm going to remove this one, but if you want to keep it, you can keep it for your more clarification. Okay, so over here market went higher yesterday in Monday. Today market just reached until that area. After reaching over there, it failed to reach until the rejection block. So I'm not convinced yet that market has done the manipulation over here from the lower time frame. So I would love to see that market will go higher. Okay, so I'm expecting that market will go higher. When market will start to go higher, what is the most important part where I will focus? From hourly chart, this parallel gap. This is the only parallel gap where I will give all of my focus. I would love to see that market will go through this hourly parallel gap. If it failed to close that hourly parallel gap over here, if it failed to break that hourly parallel gap, and this hourly parallel gap hold the price, then market can expand lower toward this relatively equal lows. At the same time, this is the, what to say, I mean the Monday low. Okay, so Monday low and high, this is the manipulation area for Tuesday. Why I'm saying like that? This is now this time we are actually spending the hardest time ever in trading. Trust me, brother, there is no precision in this market, no nice price action, nothing at all. It's just a hardest, we are just passing the hardest time. So here we have to think in both way. We can't be so stubborn with our direction, so we have to depend on the price action. If market would love to go higher, look, there is no buy side liquidity, there is no relatively equal highs. I have to just focus on the narrative only, and by using the narrative I should have think that market is going higher for taking at least the Monday low, and finally this Monday high and the Friday high. But if it reach over there, make relatively equal highs over there, and then finish the day over here, that's the best scenario. Let me mark it. For example, it will take the Monday high, make relatively equal highs with this Friday high. Maybe it can go little higher of that Friday high, it can do that. Okay, but either way it will leave some buy side liquidity, then it will come back again and it will close over here. If this is how today work, that is the best case of scenario. I will be very much confident for my trade or framing trade, anything like that. I'll be very much confident. Oh, by the way, as I told it or not, I don't remember. Today is not for trading. Okay, please be careful. Today's trading is really so difficult, and you should not trade today. The reason is we don't have any red folder news today, and we have a very big news tomorrow. Not one news, two news. 8:30 a.m. CPI, 2 and 2:30 p.m. FOMC. So the biggest news of this future market are tomorrow. So that's why today's trading is really so difficult. Okay, so complicated. but this is how, if it works, I'll be very happy to, to read the price action. At the same time, if I see this parallel gap hold the price, then see this relatively equal lows, at the same time the Monday low. In that type of situation, I will start to think that, okay, so manipulation has done, because market has traded the 50% of the Friday week, that is the last parallel gap as well. It has done the manipulation things because it reached until the rejection block from the daily candle, daily Monday candle. So manipulation has done. Now I'm getting the manipulation toward the Monday low. In that type of situation, I will start to think like that way. So in this case of scenario, I will think like this way. This way. If you ask me, I really don't want to see this case. I really don't want to see that. I would love to see this low will be taken by tomorrow, around CPI or FOMC. Yesterday I told, when market came here, I told that I really would love to see it will leave some liquidity here, then it will expand higher toward that buy side liquidity. See this relative equal highs from 15-minute chart, it's a very nice buy side liquidity. I told that, and I also told that this liquidity should be left open for CPI. So this case of scenario, I really don't want to see this one. Instead of that, I would love to see this thing should happen, depending on the narrative, depending on the news, depending on the days, depending on the current situation. Right now, where market is trading, this is the fair value gap from hourly chart. So right now, market is trading this bullish fair value gap from hourly chart. There is nothing happened yet that can tell me that market is falling, because this is the only bullish fair value gap. After taking some liquidity over here, look, after taking some liquidity from hourly chart, I got a very nice market structure shift. After shifting the market structure, this is the bullish fair value gap. Price has traded that bullish fair value gap where it should go for the buy side liquidity. Where is your buy side liquidity? There is your buy side liquidity. So market should take that buy side liquidity. It should go toward that buy side liquidity. If this 22 YT model from hourly chart works, it should go higher. So either way, I'm expecting higher run. If I don't get it, maybe I will wait for more price action, then I will decide what to do. Let's go to 15-minute chart. So now I'm in 15-minute chart. In 15-minute chart, I'm just going to remove this hourly fair value gap. If you want, you can keep it on your chart. So from 15-minute chart, what do you see? New week opening gap. Remember this sell side liquidity from yesterday? Market has taken that sell side liquidity. I told that mark 19031.50 to my Twitter. I told that mark that liquidity, but don't expect market is going to take that liquidity. Instead of that, just try to take some meat from the bone. And later I uploaded a video, entry video. I showed you what did I mean by taking the meat from the bone. I hope that you are in my Twitter with me and you understand that. So today market has taken the sell side liquidity. See how beautifully it has taken the sell side liquidity. After taking the sell side liquidity, where did it reach? New week opening gap. So I'm going to remove this sell side liquidity, and this buy side liquidity I actually uploaded last time around 8 a.m. I uploaded an entry video, and over there I told that don't forget about 19070, because market is going to take that line. So that is the buy side liquidity. Where did it tap? New week opening gap high. Perfectly it tapped over there. Yesterday I wanted to see that market will tap over there, but it didn't do that yesterday. Instead of that, it reversed from this entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. At the same time, it was the mitigation block there. This is the highest, low, high, higher, low. The mitigation the mitigation block, it tapped to this mitigation block and the entry fair value gap, then it went higher. Today it has taken this low. Okay, liquidity has taken, this is relatively equal lows. It has taken the liquidity, tap to this new week opening gap high. It should expand higher. It should go so far. When it, if what is the important part over here? Where should I focus? This 1 minute fair value gap will be removed. Where should I focus? When market fall, where is the last fair value gap? This is the last fair value gap. Now this entry I talked about to my Twitter, sorry, in my YouTube channel. Now it didn't made any bullish parabolic gap, so I am unable to mark a bullish parabolic gap. If I could mark a bullish parabolic gap and then price could close below this parabolic gap, I would frame a sell setup from this and the upper bullish parabolic gap. But as I don't have any bullish parabolic gap, I'm just unable to mark that one. Instead of that, I will use this one, and I would love to see it will work as an inversion parabolic gap. That means it will hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity. And where is your buy side liquidity? From 15-minute chart, I was seeing this thing and I was thinking that that could be the buy side liquidity, but it is the body close above this swing high. So it's not even the buy side liquidity. If I force the market, that can be the buy side liquidity. I mean, this all candle and these candles from on mid chart, you will see some buy side liquidity over there. But especially I would love to mark the Monday high. So here, this is my buy side liquidity. I would love to see that market will reach for that buy side liquidity from 15-minute chart. So far that's all for the lower time frame. If I see market is falling, it went through this new week opening gap and the last parabolic gap from 15-minute chart over here, then maybe I will go for a sell until here. So that will be my range 46 handle, and I will try to catch maybe 20 handles from there. At the same time, no entry is valid from today. If you want to trade, please do it by yourself. Don't copy my trade, because today I'm not interested to trade over here, though it's a challenge account. But I don't think so that I will, I mean, push my button. I don't know actually, okay, but I really don't want to push my button today, and please don't copy my trade. Okay, that's the first thing I'm requesting to all of you. Please don't copy my trade. On my right, this is 1-minute chart. On my left, this is 15-minute chart. Again, guys, I'm not reading your comment. I will do that around 11 a.m. New York local time. Until then, I would love to read the price action by myself. And yeah, I will spend today like this way. I've already explained what is my expectation, everything. If you have any question, hold it in your mind. Later, maybe you can ask me. And if I have the answer, I will try to clear your doubt. Okay, I'm waiting for 9:30, and around 9:30 I will take my decision. What should I do? Around 9:30. Okay. At the same time, how many people are watching, I don't know. If it is near about 100 people, then please push the like button. Make sure that you have given me at least 50 likes before 9:30. Okay, if you don't give me 50 likes before 9:30, I will close my session. I don't know. Now I'm not gonna close it, but please give me the likes, okay? And yeah, I guess I'm very near to 6,000 subscriber, so let it happen today, okay? Make it happen. If any of you are new to my channel, but I will tell you that except the sound problem, I will fix it. I know that some of you are going to gift me a mouth speaker. So that, I mean, not mouth speaker, the what is it called? I guess some kind of microphone, something like that. Yeah, some of you are going to gift me a microphone, and then it will be fixed. I'm in Bangladesh, to be honest, brother. It's nearly impossible to find a good headphone. For that, I have to go to my capital, I guess. It's too far. And for a headphone, I went 2 times, 3 times actually. So this is number third headphone. After some months, 1 or 2 months, it just damaged. I don't know why. So I guess I'll try to find another headphone or another microphone, something like that. I even unable to order it through the Amazon. So guys, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give me the likes. These two things I'm just asking from all of you. Okay, thank you for understanding. So this is 9:30, and let me actually mark the opening gap. So this is the opening gap. I really would love to see that market will work with this opening gap, and it will reach until, I mean, it will fully close to the opening gap. That's my expectation. Let's see what is going to happen, then we will decide. Okay, focus on your 15-minute chart. What do you see from your 15-minute chart? So far it's just a nice consolidation. So far it has no clean price action over here, just a consolidation. So be careful around this area. First let it decide where it wants to go. Okay, so let him decide first. On my right, this is 1-minute chart. On my left, that is 15-minute chart. Look at the wicks over here from 15-minute chart. See the wicks. It's really difficult to trade if you ever see this type of longer wicks with a smaller body. Really, it's so difficult. So be patient first. First, you think that what can happen. Okay, just think like that way. If you have a direction that market is going toward that line, then it will be easier for you maybe to frame some trade. Okay, so I can see this low has taken some liquidity, though it's some kind of sell-side liquidity around that area there, but this one has taken all of this liquidity, traded this hourly fair value gap, then market come back again to the last fair value gap from 1-minute chart, then it went higher. So let's see if it can keep going higher or not. Remember this fair value gap from hourly chart. This is the hourly fair value gap. Inside that hourly fair value gap, I have the 15-minute fair value gap. So let me mark the 15-minute fair value gap as well, and let me change the color. So inside that hourly fair value gap, I will basically focus on this 15-minute fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. Okay, I will focus to that 15-minute bearish fair value gap. So this two red line is the 15-minute bearish fair value gap, and I would really love to see that market will go through this both fair value gap. Today's London session was bullshit. I mean, it was just a gambling session. Okay, it was just a gambling session. I don't know if any of you traded today's London session or not, but if you have traded today's London session, I will say that you are a very perfect, a good gambler. And if you are a gambler, trust me, it's gonna be very difficult for you to be a consistent, profitable trader. Okay, it is going to be very difficult for you. Though I have seen a setup, but just if you go to your 15-second chart or 30-second chart, you will see a perfect setup. Now you can say, brother, after seeing this, you are telling that there is a setup. No, I don't. I'm not agree with you, because you know that what I was expecting. Okay, so in that situation, when I get my expectation and I find a setup, I actually go, okay, let me actually show you. I actually push my button over there, but here I'm just not interested. Let me show you from 30 seconds, it will be easier to see. See this run around 9:30 on, it went lower, take this liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap, immediate reaction, boom, from 30-second chart. A very perfect, nice market 22 YT model. A very nice setup. Okay, I guess just don't think it's hindsight, because if you are with me from the beginning, you know that what I was expecting. So if I get the setup toward my expectation, the way I expect, I actually push my button over there. But today I am not going to do that, because today's session should not be, you should not trade. Okay, I'm not going to give you any signal over here. Instead of that, I'm just trying to explain the price action, how and when you should look for buy and why you should look for buy or sell, vice versa. Okay, when and how you should look for buy or sell, how long you should look for buy or sell, and when you should close your trade, how it is going to work. So that is the only thing I'm interested to teach instead of giving you the signal. If any of you are here for the signal, please, I'm not the guy, okay? So I will make you disappointed. So please find someone else who is gonna give you the signal. So far, this 15-minute bearish parabolic gap and the hourly bearish parabolic gap, they're holding the price. Is that holding the price? No. I'm thinking that this is just a reaction. Okay, market reach until that area, then it has given some kind of reaction. This reaction can come until this order block. Why that is order block? Market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift. See here, market structure shift, fair value gap, last fair value gap, trade the last fair value gap, boom. Lowest down close body close candle. Mark the high and the open. This both line is a perfect order block. Now it didn't tap to this order block, I can see it. But either way, this is your order block. So this reaction can send the price until that order block. At the same time, what do you have? After taking the liquidity, market structure shift, fair value gap. Okay, so I'm reading the price. You should see the entries. Okay, I'm not gonna outline any entries. Instead of that, you should see the entries and where, how you should take that entries. This entry, is it good to take? Absolutely not. Why? Because market didn't break this fair value gap until now it didn't break it. So you should not be so confident to take that entry. Can I take it? Absolutely, you can take it. In that type of situation, look how much is gonna be your stop loss there, and maybe you can hold it until here. Okay, until there. 14 handle loss. Can you take that 14 handle loss? If you can take it, go for it. If you can't take it, don't take this one because it is low probability. Market is reacting from the bearish parabolic gap from hourly and 15-minute chart. In my opinion, this is lower low probability trade. The entry was from 30-second chart until the bearish parabolic gap. I want to see that market will go through this both fair value gap. That's all I want to see. So if I took that entry, I don't want to see that market will fall again below this fair value gap. If it go below that fair value gap, the last line is gonna be the order block. I'm very much strict with my stop loss. So here I will just cover the open of that order block and the high of this order block. So even if market would love to fall, it should not go until the min threshold of that order block. But can market go until that area? Absolutely, it can go. In that type of situation, I'll be stopped out. Like over here, I got stopped out. I'll be very happy with that. The reaction sent the price until the order block. Let's see if it can go through that or not. This order block can hold the price, send it back higher or not. Let's see. This is just a reaction, and this is why you should not frame your trade around that area. That means this is a perfect entry, but you should not leave that entry. If you're overzealous, absolutely you can go for the trade. There is no problem with that. But in that type of situation, you have to be very strict with your stop loss. You can't hold it until that area. If you get stopped out over here, just be stopped out over there. But if you wanna learn the price action, and if you would love to take safe entry, a very safe entry, then you should not look for buy over there. What is the reason? The reason is it is reacting from this 15-minute bearish fair value gap and the hourly bearish fair value gap. First, you need the confirmation that market is going higher. In that type of situation, market has to close above this fair value gap. If it can close above this fair value gap, you are good to go for taking buy. Until this buy side liquidity, you have a lot of opportunity to take buy. So you don't need to force the market to give you a setup over here. You don't need it. Instead of that, wait. Is it reaction or is it reversal? Nobody knows that. As I am expecting higher run, I'm expecting this is the reaction, this reaction is sending price until the order block. If it is the reversal, then market can reach for that sell side liquidity. So first let the market decide, is it reaction or the reversal? How do I know that? If market can go through this new week opening gap, I will see this is the reversal. If market just reversed from this order block, maybe until the min threshold, let me mark the min threshold of this order block. So this is your min threshold of that order block. Body should not close below the min threshold of that order block. So over here, okay. I thought the min threshold was too far, but it was too near actually. I could easily cover the min threshold. Whatever, let it happen, let it go. If this order block hold the price, send it back above this parallel gap, closed above this parallel gap, I will see this is the reaction, then I will start to frame my trade from there. Simple. This is how I trade. These lines are important until 10 a.m. So this is the 50% of the opening gap. You can see market reached until the 50%, then it reversed. So this line is the 50% of the opening gap. Let's make sure that if I get 6,000 subscriber, you have write down boom. Okay, I'm expecting that maybe today I am going to touch 6,000 subscriber. I saw, so far I remember, I had near about 92 subscribers, so I was needed only 8 more subscribers, and then yeah, then it's gonna be 6,000. So it's gonna be a very big day for me if I can hit 6,000 subscriber. On the left corner, left top corner, you will see my subscription count. So if you see that 6,000, don't forget to write down boom. Okay, what do I do in this type of situation? See this parallel gap, I mean just it's not an entry signal. Okay, if I get stopped out over here, when market will close above this parallel gap, I will be in the market again. If I'm overzealous, if I'm not overzealous, or if I'm thinking that okay, I will have a lot of time later and market is not going to consolidate the whole day, I will wait. So here today is a consolidation day in my opinion, because we don't have any red folder news today, so I am not in rush. Instead of that, I will keep waiting. This parallel gap is the only parallel gap that should be respected. The low, until this low is not taken, this setup is valid. This 22 YT model is valid until this low is not be broken. Not broken actually, even if we go little lower of this low, then this setup is no more valid. So as I told you, if I'm in rush, when I see another candle will close above this parallel gap, I took my re-entry over there, because in my opinion the reaction has done already. Market has traded the order block and the min threshold. If it can close above this parallel gap one more time, it doesn't need to go back lower again. If it failed to close above this parallel gap, I'm just not interested to take buy anymore. I will keep waiting and I will see how it is going to react. At the same time, look at this 15-minute candle. Just look at this 15-minute candle, what it has done. Okay, keep that in your mind as well. Maybe some of you are seeing this is your market structure shift toward the sell side liquidity. After taking the buy side liquidity, market structure shift, maybe market will make a fair value gap over there, and then you are going to take a sell. There is nothing wrong with that. Absolutely, you can do that, but I'm just not interested. Until this new week opening gap is not broken, I'm just not interested to take sell. Okay, I'm just not interested to take sell until this new week opening gap is not broken. Min threshold still it's holding the price. Nobody closed below this min threshold. So until now, this order block is holding the price. The guys who are impatient, who are thinking after seeing this lower move, who are thinking that market is now going to fall, but this guy is just telling that he's waiting for the buy. watch my yesterday's stream, you will understand. Okay, yesterday also market was falling, then I outlined the buy setup, worked perfectly. I explained all the price action. So if I get it, I'll be in the market. If I don't get it, I'm just not going to touch this market. This is simple thing. Okay, I am not like market is now falling, so I'm gonna take sell from this parallel gap, from this bearish parallel gap here, this bearish parallel gap. So how it is working? Market has taken the buy side liquidity. Remember this line I outlined to my Twitter. I outlined a trade, and over there I told that don't forget about 19070. It has taken this buy side liquidity. After taking the buy side liquidity, market has made a swing low. Though it's not valid for shifting market structure, but for the sake of this video, I'm just telling that this swing low is valid for shifting market structure. So you got the market structure shift. This is the parallel gap. Price stayed that parallel gap. Now market is going to fall. I'm just not going to fly with this setup. I'm working with the price action. So I have read all the price action over here, and so far I have seen, okay, so this setup is no more valid anymore. It's not valid because this low has taken over here. I am not gonna take this run. Even if it keep falling, I'm just not interested to be participate in this run. Here I have seen this thing. Market went until that area, then come back again here and closed over there. It can do the same thing over here until this new week opening gap is not broken. From 15-minute chart, I'm not interested to take sell. I will change my direction when only after breaking this new week opening gap from 15-minute chart. Until then, I'm just not interested to change my bias. But brother, I'm gonna miss everything. If you miss everything, you have to miss everything. Every day is not for trading. Without the price action, if you just jump into the trade, it's called the gambling. I'm not interested to gamble. Okay. So what I can say, this last parabolic from 15-minute chart and the hourly chart hold the price. Now I'm seeing this is not reaction, this is the reversal. Did I do anything over here? Maybe I took an entry over there, maybe I got stopped out over here, but here now I'm interested to take sell. I'm not interested to take buy anymore until this sell side liquidity. I'm just not interested to take buy anymore. Why? Because this new week opening gap has broken. It should hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity. It failed to hold the price. If it failed, okay, the body close below this new week opening gap from 15-minute chart, I will say this is broken. Then I will start to look for sell only. I'm not interested to look for buy anymore. If this candle can close below this new week opening gap, if it failed to close below this new week opening gap, I'll keep looking for buy. I'm not interested to look for sell. If this candle failed to close below this new week opening gap from 15-minute chart, from 1-minute chart, you can say, brother, I'm gonna take sell from this parabolic gap, or maybe from the constant crossment of the new week opening gap for this sell side liquidity. You can go for that. There is nothing wrong with that. But here, if you do that, you are just reacting with the price. That means you saw market has fall, you took the sell. If you do that, trust me, brother, in a longer term, it will hurt you a lot. It will hurt you a lot. You can't be the consistent profitable trader if you just fly with the price. But I'm going to miss this one, brother. You told that market is going to take that sell side liquidity. I'm gonna miss this trade. Please miss it. You don't need to take that entry. Miss that entry, no problem. This is kind of the space, okay, or the world where there is lot of opportunity to take entry, lot of opportunity. So please just focus on the price action. Don't fly with the lower time frame. Fly with your higher time frame. For me, this is the higher time frame, 15-minute chart. It can be hourly chart for you, it can be daily chart for you, but for me, it's the higher time frame from 15-minute chart. So first, I would love to see that market will close below this new week opening gap. If it can close below this new week opening gap, perfect. I got my direction now toward that sell side liquidity. Then I will start to frame a sell setup from this 1-minute chart. I don't know how many people are watching. If it is more than 100 people, make sure that you have given me the likes, at least 50 likes. If it is more than 150 people, make sure that you have given me at least 50 likes. I mean 100 likes, okay? So please make sure that, okay? Look how this, it is important how this candle closed from 15-minute chart. If you see it closed above this new week opening gap, no, I'm not looking for sell. I'm just not looking for. This is how you should trade. This is the only way to trade the ICT concept, and this is the only thing you should learn. We can't learn. The reason is we feel that, oh man, we are going to miss the expansion. We are going to miss that expansion. That is the only thing that is stopping us for being profitable. No man, it's not, you are not missing something. It's actually you are giving time to the market to give you better price action. Okay, so just don't think like that way, oh I missed everything. No, market just opened around 9:30 and it's 9:52, just 22 minutes. It has spent just 22 minutes. You didn't miss anything yet. Market even didn't start to trade yet. There is still no silver bullet, there is still no macro time. We are just entered into the macro though. We just entered into the macro. So yeah, first think about the price, what it is going to do. If you find out your direction, trust me, entry is just nothing. Here was that your buy direction. What did I told you? You need to see this parabolic gap is broken from this one, the hourly chart and the 50-minute chart. It's not broken. That means market is not going higher. Then I told this new week opening gap should be broken. If it is broken, then market is going for the sell side liquidity. You have to wait over here. If it can broke below this new week opening gap, you have already a bias. You have a direction now. Try to learn how I am so confident with my direction, how I be so confident with my direction. This is how I am so confident with my direction. This is the only way. If you understand your direction, where market is reaching, where market is going, rest is very easy to do. Okay, I mean, rest of all, what is that? Entry. This is the easiest thing, man. The easiest thing, trust me. You can frame 1,000 trades, thousand trades. Brother, you told us to wait to close this candle below this new week opening gap, but at the same time, if it has taken this sell side liquidity, what you are going to do? Are you going to fly with the, I mean, then what will you do? You have no more trade opportunity. Are you really think like that way? What is my bias? Bearish. I'm thinking that market will keep falling. Exactly. What is this? Monday low. Below this Monday, what do I have? Friday low. Below this Friday low, what do I have? The parabolic gap that should be traded. Is it the last line of my sell? Do you really think this is my last line of sell? Yeah, I can see this is a very nice market structure shift. If I'm overzealous, I can frame a trade from there. As I told you, when market will close below this new week opening gap, this is 46 handle. I will try to catch near about 20 handle from there. So this is the area where I actually look for that type of sell. Today I'm just not gonna believe it. The reason is today is Tuesday and we don't have any news. Still now I'm not believing this price action. So if it had some news today, I could go for that trade. Market structure shift, entry parabolic gap, last parabolic gap, tap to this entry parabolic gap, immediate reaction, boom, for the sell side liquidity. Is it A++ setup? Absolutely not. How can it be a A++ setup? When this candle will close, it will spend another 15 minutes over there, or the next candle will trade until the new week opening gap, then it will frame a setup, then I will look for a sell. This is going to be 90% over here. In that type of situation, I will say a perfect, if I get stopped out, I'll say a perfect setup just didn't work. I'll say like that way. But here, this is the entry for those people who are facing the FOMO, fear of missing opportunity. I'm going to miss that run. This is the entry for them. If you're interested for these entries, trust me, most of the time you will hurt yourself because you are working without anything. No high time frame, confirmation, nothing. ফ্যান অফ করে দাও, ফ্যান চললে সাউন্ড হচ্ছে আর কি হেডফোনে। আম্মা এই ফ্যানটা, এই দরজাটা খুলে দাও তো, বাতাস আসুক। ওটা খুলে দাও, ওটা খুলে দিলে বাতাস আসে। So guys, if you think that whatever I'm telling you here, it's little insightful and it will help you little to improving your reading price action, don't forget, I'm telling everything, every kind of situation, why this entry is important. If you are feeling like FOMO, fear of missing opportunity, you can push your button over there. This is logical. Why it is logical? From 1 minute chart, market closed below this new week opening gap. Oh man, my phone is like fire. It closed below this new week opening gap, then it went higher, traded until the high of this new week opening gap. See, then it fall, gave me the market structure shift, entry fair value gap. You should believe that market should not close above the breakaway gap constant encroachment. It should not close below that constant encroachment. Then it should fall for the sell side liquidity. This is how it should work. Now for whose it is going to work? Who are facing the FOMO? If you are not facing the FOMO, instead of that you would love to read the price action like me, then wait for this candle to close below this new week opening gap. Is it valid? Absolutely, it's valid. But in that type of situation, you have to be very careful that you can take a loss because you are just flying with the price. Just with the price. You are flying with the price without any high time frame confluences. You are just flying with the price. So it can be wrong. You can be wrong. If you want to be right, this is going to tell you that are you going to be right or wrong. This 15-minute bearish candle, it's gonna tell you are you going to be right or not. Some of you will see this market has taken the liquidity, market structure shift. Let me remove this one. Market structure shift, fair value gap. If you ask me, here I'm interested to take a buy. Here I'm interested to take a buy. Now I'm not gonna push my button. Here my stop loss will be there and my target will be maybe where I can target. I can target over here. Yeah, until there. Actually, I'll push my button. So my stop loss will be here and I'll target over there. Okay. In my opinion, this is perfect. Why this is perfect? Because I have seen over there the candle closed above the new week opening gap from 15-minute chart. No brother, it didn't close when you pushed your button. I saw it. I told you that very next candle, that will be my entry candle. After taking the liquidity, this is my market structure shift. Finally, I have got my market structure shift over here. This is my market structure shift. This is my fair value gap over there. This is my fair value gap. Okay. If this setup doesn't work, if it didn't give me the profit, I will say a perfect setup just didn't work. A very nice perfect setup didn't work. I take a loss. That doesn't mean you are going to push your button. I'm not giving you any signal over here. Instead of that, I'm just trying to explain the price action to all of you guys. Okay, this is the only intention, to tell you the price action, how this price action works. Here, finally, I have found a perfect setup over here. This is the perfect setup for me. Now, for the buy side liquidity, I should target over there. See this relatively equal highs from from 1 minute chart, I should target over there. But at the same time, here I have this last parallel gap. Let me mark the last parallel gap. Just let me mark it here. This is the last parallel gap. So I actually go until the last parallel gap. I'm going to believe that market is going to tap to this last parallel gap. If it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup just didn't work. When it is falling, how far it can fall? This is the order block. Is that perfect order block? Absolutely not. I will show you something else, don't worry. There is something else that actually told me to go for the setup. Whatever, I'll tell you. This is the order block. Is that a perfect order block? No. Why no? Because this candle has made the fair value gap. Then a down close candle should trade that fair value gap. That down close candle is gonna be your perfect order block. Then brother, why you have marked that on as your order block? Low, high, lower low. What is this? What is this candle? Anybody? Guess it, okay? Before even I tell you, guess it. Breaker block. This candle has traded the breaker block. When it has traded the breaker block, this is my order block. This order block created over there depending on that breaker block. So this fair value gap, why this fair value gap is important? Remember, this is the only last fair value gap from 15-minute chart. It can give me a reaction. That reaction can send price until the order block. Let me remind you, there was a 15-minute. Oh, okay, I have it here. See this fair value gap from 15-minute chart, bearish fair value gap. It can used as an inversion fair value gap, though I want to see that it will go through this. And if it failed to give me the reaction, instead of that, if it can go through that, I'll be very happy for that. Okay, yeah, something like that. If it can close above this fair value gap, that will be very easy, because I don't want to take the pressure of the entry. So over here, I will move my stop loss. This is my bad habit. I trail my stop loss too fast. So now I trail my stop loss and I put it below this candle. Okay, I just put it below this candle. Now, if this reaction from that inversion fair value gap hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity, though I'm not expecting that, because the new week opening gap, what did you see over there? It hold the price. The new week opening gap hold the price. So I really don't want to see that it will go for the sell side liquidity. Instead of that, I would love to see it will keep going higher. Even if I'm wrong, I will take a very small loss, 130 handle loss. Dollar loss only. If I'm right, I'm gonna get $580. Not bad. Not bad. Now I took one contract entry. If I would take two contract, I would take a partial over there. Okay, to that area I would take a partial. As I'm unable to take the partial, so I will hold the trade until the last fair value gap, and then I will try to put my stop loss to the break even. Okay, so yeah, again guys, I'm not giving you any signal. Look over here, it can it can reverse now. If it reverse and stop me out, I'll be very happy to be stopped out. Okay, I'll be very happy. This is called, actually it has given me the boom. I'm sorry. Now tell me, brother, which one is more logical? Which one is going to give you more precision? Okay, this is how you should read the price. This, if you just depend on this candle, look at this trade, man, how beautiful the setup is. Why you should be very confused over here, where it is going, is it falling? Now why you are thinking that you have done your job, market has done its job. When market is falling, why you should look for sell over there? because of this sell side liquidity, or you should go for this. I'm trying to teach you this thing, okay? Trust me, brother. If I had two contract, trust me, I would just take a partial over there. I would hold my trade until this buy side liquidity. See this 1 minute buy side liquidity? I would hold my trade until this buy side liquidity. As I have only one contract, I closed my trade in a logical level. What is the logical level? Last fair lookup from 1 minute chart. It can hold the price, send it back for the sell side again. It's also possible. I'm gonna close my trade over there because I don't have any opportunity to take the partial. Now, if you see the risk to reward ratio, 1:77. I mean 1.77. Is it good? Look where I put my stop loss. This is logical. I could just put my stop loss over there, maybe here, around that area, below this candle, just below that candle. 1:2 risk to reward ratio. But why I put it over there, around that area? I give the space of the mohawk of this breaker block around that area. This is the breaker block. I just give the space for the mohawk. If it doesn't work, I will say a perfect setup just didn't work. I worked with my higher time frame. I worked with my lower time frame. I read the price. Patiently, I wait for the trade. Then I pushed my button. Again, brother, I am not giving you any signal. I pushed my button to only confirm you that how I'm being so confident with my trade. This is my only intention for pushing my button. Today is not for trading. I'm not gonna push my button, okay? Just let me actually put the practice. I'm sorry. Just let me over there, okay? So you will be very sure that I'm not gonna push my button. Today is not for trading. You have to wait until tomorrow. I just pushed it so that you understand that when it is falling, I wasn't feeling confident. When it was going higher, I wasn't feeling confident. Here, I'm so confident. The reason? Now I'm going to remove everything. Everything, okay? And these things. Oh, by the way, please don't forget to write down boom because I love that word, okay? Now, this is my 15-minute chart. What did I say? If this candle can close below this new week opening gap, what is going to be my target? This is going to be my target. Did it close below this new week opening gap? No, brother. Did I frame my buy setup below of this new week opening gap? No, brother. You framed your trade above new week opening gap, not below. Above the new week opening gap, even from 1 minute chart. Should I look for sell over here? No, you should not look for sell. Was that a very nice setup? Absolutely bullshit setup. This is your bullshit setup. You should not look for that sell. I have already explained everything, and let me actually check, did I get my 6,000 subscriber or not? Okay, I am really patiently waiting for 6,000 subscribers. I believe that today I'm gonna touch 6,000, and some of you will subscribe to my channel. But if you are going to subscribe to my channel, make sure that you are subscribing to my channel just for learning price action, not for the signal. If you subscribe to my channel for the signal, I'm sorry, brother, I'm gonna make you disappointed. Instead of that, okay, so 193 people are watching. Okay, that was unexpected. But guys, I didn't get my likes. Okay, I told that if it is more than 150, then at least give me the 100 likes. So please push your like button. Make sure that you have given me the likes, and it's near about 100 likes. Okay, so please push your like button. And boom. Okay, I got some boom from you guys. Thanks for writing down the boom. I love that word. Okay, it has given more handle than that buy setup. Which one, brother? Brother, for the breaker block, yeah, I'm gonna explain it little bit, but for the breaker block entry, you have to go to my YouTube channel. Okay, so please go to my YouTube channel. You will find out the breaker block opportunity. I mean, breaker block things. After taking the liquidity, this is the market structure shift. Prices traded the fair value gap. Then order block went higher. That should be the unfilled area. This fair value gap should be unfilled. Then market closed that unfilled fair value gap. I will start to look for low, high, lower low. This is the first time where I get low, high, lower low, and then market closed above the highest up close body close candle. This is going to be my breaker block. By only depending on the breaker block, you can't take your entry. Just by depending on that breaker block, you need this time frame. Okay, so you need this time frame for marking the breaker block as well. That's why I told that the breaker block always give me 95 to 99% precision. I get 99% precision, 95% precision from breaker block. Remember this relatively equal highs? I was just unable to hold that trade until that area because I had no opportunity to take the partial. So this is the last parallel gap which has given the reaction. That reaction sent the price. What did it send the price? Until the order block. The open and the high. Both of this level are important for a order block. Traded that order block. Boom. Closed above this high. Last parallel gap. This last parallel gap should work as an inversion parallel gap now. That means it should not, it should respect this inversion parallel gap until the buy side liquidity. See high, and that high, they are relatively equal highs, so that should be your buy side liquidity. This should is that doesn't mean that you are going to push your bottom over there. Okay, that doesn't mean it. On my left, that is 15-minute time frame. On my right, that is 1-minute time frame. So if anyone is wondering what is this time frame, this is 15-minute time frame. This is 1-minute time frame. Okay, and this is for your kind of information. If anyone is wondering what is that time frame. Can market fall from there? Absolutely it can. When it will be the inversion parallel gap, when a body will close above this parallel gap. First a body has to close above this parallel gap. Now let me tell you something. Okay, some of you are thinking wrong way. Look, this is the candle which has closed over there, right? Where did it close? Above this parallel gap, last parallel gap? No, it has closed inside that last parallel gap. Then this candle opened over there. Is there any candle that has closed above this parallel gap? No. Opening and the close. This little information can help you to avoid some losing trade. The opening is not important to me. The closing is always important. So what do you see over there? A small volume balance. This is a volume balance. This is going to be the inversion parallel gap when market will close above this last parallel gap from 1-minute chart. If, only if, your direction is bullish, you are looking for buy and you have the buy side liquidity, then, only then, this should work as an inversion parallel gap. Okay, so here this is just an volume imbalance. It's not broken this last parallel gap. So far, this last parallel gap is holding the price. Keep that in your mind and make sure that you understand fully this part. So candle will tell you the story. What is going to happen? You have to read the story. Am I looking for sell here now? Absolutely not. When you will start to look for sell, brother? You just keep talking. I will start to look for sell when I will see from 15-minute chart it's broken. This new week opening gap is broken. Then, only then, I will start to look for sell. Until then, I'm looking for buy. This is the buy side liquidity. This is the buy side liquidity. If you are with me from the beginning of my session today, you know that what was my expectation and how I am going to read this price action. Why these two parallel gap was important from hourly chart and the 15-minute chart. What I have get everything. Okay, I have already explained everything. So guys, if you think that it's insightful and this is how you will build your confidence of trading, just push me a like button. If you push me a like button and if you subscribe to my channel, I'll be very much interested to keep doing this. Okay, otherwise I'm not asking for money, all of you guys, from any of you. I'll never do the Discord, I'll never do the Telegram or any kind of private mentorship. I will never do that. If I ever ask for money, unsubscribe me, unfollow me. Because make sure, I mean, just remember that when I will ask for money, you will start to learn nothing from me. From that day I will be just dead. Okay, so I'm not asking for anything from you guys except of your like and subscription. So please subscribe to my channel, make it 6,000. Don't make me wrong about my direction, please. So if this candle can close above this parallel gap, then this parallel gap should not be broken. It should hold the price until the buy side liquidity. Here, this little volume imbalance, remember, this little volume imbalance can be traded. Here, this one. Now I want to see that this parallel gap will hold the price, send it back for the buy side liquidity. This is my expectation. That doesn't mean I'm looking for a buy setup from there. I'm just not looking for a buy setup from there. Okay, keep that in your mind. Why I'm telling you that. Let's go to 15-minute chart. See this week. Look at this week. This week is important. Why that week is important? It has taken all of this buy side liquidity, traded that last parallel gap. Now, let me mark the 50% of that week. Where did the price reach? Where the price reached? Do you believe this 1-minute chart above this 50-minute chart? You are in a big dream, brother. So far, I'm getting the reaction from the last parallel gap. This is the last parallel gap reaction on my right. Can you see? This is called the last parallel gap reaction. Oh, brother, there is no last parallel gap. This week, 50% is the best last parallel gap. Not best actually, but it should work as a last parallel gap. That means it can hold the price, send it back for the sell side liquidity. This week, 50%. So here, 1-minute chart, I am expecting that this will work as an inversion parallel gap and market will go through this last parallel gap from 15-minute chart week. Okay, I am expecting that. That doesn't mean I'm gonna frame my trade from there. My opportunity was over there. If I missed it, I have to wait for more price action. When I will get another opportunity, I will just go for the trade. I mean, I'm not gonna go for the trade, but I'm just telling you that. Let me check. Let me open the stick. Well, 5997. I just need 3 more people. I would love to celebrate this. So let me put it over there. If I can have 6,000 subscribers today, I'll be very happy. Okay, I'll be very happy. Let me put it over there a little bit. Okay, so 5997, just need 3 more subscribers. If there is anyone new to my channel, I promise you, brother, you will never regret for subscribing to my channel if you keep coming. Okay, if you keep coming. If you just subscribe and then disappear, I'm not gonna help you. I'm not going to help you, brother. I promise you, you will never be benefited. You will never ever be benefited. All the information I'm giving you, if you take the notes, like the constant encroachment, how it should be traded, if you focus over there and if you take the notes from there, you have no idea how much you will be benefited from that information. But if you don't take the notes, Instead of that, if you just keep watching this Netflix, I'm not gonna help you, brother. I'm unable to help you, to be honest. So you have to take the notes. It's not Netflix, okay? So let's see if I can touch 6,000. I will open the chat box around 11 a.m. So after 40 minutes, I will start to open my chat box. And if any of you has any kind of uh, question, please hold it. I'll try to explain your doubt if I have the answer. So right now I am interested to open these small boxes on my left. Just remember, I need this small price action. All I need just this small price action. This small price action. Okay. So I just keep open this one over there, and let's see if I can touch just one more guy. I need just one more guy. By the way, at the same time, look over here. Let me make it a little more bigger. That area. Okay. So this is how I can put it. And there. One candle close below this inversion fair value gap. The very next candle close above this inversion fair value gap. What is this called? You know that. What is this called? Then this volume imbalance. Hold the price. Holding the price for the buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart. I'm expecting that market will go higher. That's why I'm expecting this constant encroachment from 15-minute chart will be broken. I would love to see that it will be broken and market will keep going higher. When I will start to frame my next setup, when market will be above this hourly bearish fair value gap or 15-minute bearish fair value gap, then I will frame my next buy setup. Until then, but brother, I'm gonna miss everything. How many times do I need to prove you that, brother, there is nothing called missing? You are not going to miss anything. All you are doing is you are facing FOMO, you are rushing, you are thinking that this is the last run. If I miss it, I will never be able to catch another run. So please don't do that. By the way, why someone's just doing that? Just subscribing and then unsubscribing. Don't give me the heart attack. Okay, please don't give me the heart attack. If I do, if I get the heart attack, you will be in loss. Not even a single person in this YouTube who is going to give you the information I'm giving you. And there you go, 6,000. Boom. Write down the boom, brother, please. Write down the boom for me, please. A very big day for me. And then again, 5999. Whatever, whoever actually doing this, I'll block you. Okay, Peter, are you there? Please block. Let me open the chat actually. Okay. Yeah, guys, please write down the boom for me. Okay, someone is just doing the fun, I guess. But whatever. I believe that I will be 6,000. Okay, it's a big day for me. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. And I believe that I will give you whatever you are expecting. I will be able to give you that. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thanks, Peter. Thank you so much. There you go. There you go. Remember this buy side liquidity from 1 minute chart? And the boom. What was missing? Just one contract. I was in one contract, so I closed my trade over there. If I had the opportunity to take a partial, I would catch another 16 handle. There you go. Am I going to take buy now? Absolutely not. I will wait to see that if it is broken or not. I need to see it's broken. Now, as I have the hourly fair value gap, so I would love to see it will be broken from 15-minute chart. When it will be broken, the 15-minute candle will close above this hourly and both 15-minute fair value gap. It will make a bullish fair value gap. When market will come back again to this bullish fair value gap, I will set up another buy until this buy side liquidity. If I see that this is just holding the price, I'm just not interested to look for sell. Now at the same time, do you remember about this constant cost and 50%? What did I tell you? This is important as I'm expecting buy. Why I'm expecting buy? Watch the first part of this stream. I have already explaining everything over there. When I'm expecting buy, I would love to see it will be broken. Okay, that should be broken. That means one candle should close above this constant crossment. Still now, no candle closed above this constant crossment. So I would love to see a 15-minute candle will close above this constant crossment of that week, or it has to go at least above that high. Anything should be happen. If my bias is right, if I'm right, I'll see that. Did you understand how I changed my bias from the beginning? If you are watching me from the beginning, did you get that point? How I changed my bias? When I will look for sell and how I look for buy? Why I look for buy from there? Why I'm not interested to look for buy now? When I will look for sell and when I am not going to take sell, I'm trying to clear that part, only that part. If it is clear, brother, congratulations, you are already in a next level. You are already in a next level, trust me. Every single day I'm showing you the perfection of this trading, every single day. And I believe that 98% of the time, 99% of the time, I'm right according to my direction, according to my analysis. I'm not telling this as a pride. I'm telling you this because I'm reading the price with logic. And when I'm right, why you are not right? I'm not hiding anything inside of me, nothing at all. I'm not hiding not even a single thing inside of me. Then why you are not able to be right? You have to be right. But the problem is you will listen 50% of me and you won't listen 50% of me. That is 50-50. By the way, I'm gonna close this little window because 6,000 subscriber. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you, really, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. So yeah, if you listen to me 100%. You know, I don't know around that time how many people were watching me where I was telling that I'm looking for buy and this is not my sell setup. Remember, market structure here, fair value gap. This is not my sell setup. You know, I don't know if there was 100 people were there, then at least 50 people were thinking that this guy is just bullshit. Let's do fun. Okay, let's make him wrong. It went lower. Then I told that I will start to look for sell. What is the requirement? This candle has to close below this fair value gap. If it could close below this fair value gap, I would show you how it is going to take that line. To be honest, I would love to see this line will be kept open until tomorrow for CPI. I told this yesterday as well. I'm telling you this today again. When market will close above this fair value gap from at least from 15-minute chart, and it will make a bullish fair value gap from there. You know how to use this bullish fair value gap. Without the bullish fair value gap, no entry is valid. Brother, you took that buy from there, but there you had no bullish fair value gap. Nothing over there. Why did you frame your trade? Now, first, it has traded this last fair value gap. So this candle has traded this last fair value gap. Now, you don't need that last fair value gap. All you have this new week opening gap. If you compare the 15-minute fair value gap with the new week opening gap, not the 15-minute, the daily fair value gap, the weekly fair value gap, the monthly fair value gap, if you compare it with this fair value gap, it is more stronger. It's more stronger than any kind of fair value gap. If you frame your trade from this strongest fair value gap, is it going to be wrong, brother? I don't think so. This candle, where did it close? Where did it close? Wait, to make a bullish fair value gap. No man, I'm gonna use this one as the inversion fair value gap. Absolutely you can do that. Absolutely you can do that. But you are using 15-minute inversion fair value gap for 1 minute entry. Is it logical? Absolutely logical. But it is more logical when you will wait for a bullish fair value gap. If you see, this candle went lower, didn't make any bullish fair value gap. No bullish fair value gap over there. Then only then use this bear inversion fair value gap for your buy setup from 1 minute chart until there is a possibility to make a bullish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Wait to make that bullish fair value gap. Then when price come back again to this bullish fair value gap, come to your 1 minute chart. Look for liquidity taken, market structure shift, fair value gap, boom. Where is your buy side liquidity? Monday high. Are you going to hold your trade until that Monday high? Absolutely not. Instead of that, go to your 1 minute chart. And from your 1 minute chart, try to find out some buy side liquidity. See this relatively equal highs? That is your buy side liquidity. You should target this buy side liquidity, not the extreme liquidity. Yeah, you can go for this buy side liquidity as well. In that type of situation, you have to take some partial over there. You have to take some partial, okay? Simple. Okay. So guys, I just need a break because I just switch off the fan and it's really too hot over here. I need to face my wash and I will be back. Okay, I'll be back. But yeah, absolutely. I will be back and I will read your chat from 11. So after 30 minutes, I will open my chat. And if you have any question, hold it to yourself. I will try to answer them if I know. Okay, I'm not like what to say. I mean, I'm not a famous or not a professional. I'm just a student like you guys. You are learning. I'm also learning. So don't think I'm your teacher. Don't say like that way. Okay, I'm your brother. All I'm doing here is just sharing my understanding with you. That's all I'm doing here. I'm not your teacher, and I'm not better than you. Okay, I'm most of the cases I'm worse than you. Okay, I'm 1,000 times worse than you. So you are 1,000 times better than me. Believe it. I'm just trying to give you some logic. What works for me, try to take that logic. If you like it, if you don't like it, leave it. So the people who took sell over there, I'm telling you, I don't know anybody took that sell or not. I really don't know if anyone took that sell or not. Whoever has taken that sell, write it down to your that the guy who took that sell. Okay, I don't know who. I mean, if anyone took that sell, please write it down to the empty pages. He will never be a consistent profitable trader. Do you know why? The reason is, though he has used this logic, this bearish fair value gap logic, I'm happy because he used that bearish fair value gap logic. But he missed all the concept. Why it should fall for this sell side liquidity. But here you have a barricade. See this barricade? Until it's not broken, market should not go below. At the same time, previously, he has seen that market has been rejected from the new week opening gap high. It has been already rejected from there. He should not frame his sell. Yeah, if he frame this sell from here to here until that low maybe. In that type of situation, maybe it's okay. No, either way, no, it's not okay actually. Write it down. He is not going to be a profitable trader, never ever, because this is not logical. I'm not trying to hurt any of you. I mean, if anyone took that entry, please don't think that I'm just trying to hurt you, brother. But I'm telling you the logic. You should not look for the sell over there because that is illogical. You should look for sell over here after getting the confirmation from 15-minute chart at least. You should not look for buy over there. You should look for buy after getting the confirmation from 15-minute chart. It has given me the confirmation, right? Now I will start to look for a buy. I will just start to look for a buy from my lower time frame. It can be 1 minute, sub 1 minute, anything. Okay, just I will start to look for a buy. Best option is I will start to wait to build a 50-minute bullish fair value gap. Now, sometimes market doesn't trade that bullish fair value gap. If it doesn't trade that bullish fair value gap, maybe I will miss a trade. In that type of situation, market has traded that inversion fair value gap from both 15-minute chart, from both hourly chart. Maybe market will use that as an inversion fair value gap, then it will keep going higher. It will never trade the bullish fair value gap it is making right now. What I'm going to do then? I'm just gonna miss the trade. At least from there, I'm going to miss that trade. If I see market reach until that buy side liquidity but didn't take that on, instead of that it went lower, then it has traded any lower 50-minute bullish fair value gap, I'll try to frame another buy setup until that buy side liquidity. This is the only way to be a consistent profitable trader. Otherwise, if you just fly with the price action, you are not gonna be a profitable trader forever. I know that it's rude, but truth are always rude. This is the truth. So you should not fly with the price flow. Thank you guys. I really need to wash my face and I'll be back. Okay, within 5 minutes I'll be back. At the same time, if you are new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Make sure that you have subscribed to my channel and you are keep coming back. Keep coming back. Okay. If you didn't give me the likes, just push the like button, because when I'll be back, I would love to see that at least 150 likes, because I saw that near about 190 people were watching. So please make sure that you have given me the like. Without the like, I'm not able to do that because it's for free. I'm just coming back. Okay. Oh man, I'm missing the buy setup over here. Market has taken some liquidity, market structure shift. Maybe there is some parallel gap or something. I'm gonna take the buy because market is taking that buy side liquidity. Bullshit. You can't frame your trade over here. Let this candle finish first. Don't just focus over here. Don't just focus over here to the 1 minute chart on your right. Instead of that, focus over here on the left, your 50-minute chart. Focus over there, exactly over there. See what is happening. It is building a fair value gap, bullish fair value gap. Okay, I'm going to remove these things now and going to focus over here. Let me remember this bearish fair value gap. It get the reaction until the order block. First reaction, send the price until the order block. Come back again to this bearish, last fair value gap, send it back to retest the order block. Then it closed above this fair value gap. Make a fake breakout. Boom. How beautifully it worked. Look over there, that volume balance. See this volume balance reaction? This all you should learn. You should focus with every single portion. At the same time, what I want to say, it will leave this buy side liquidity like that way. What is this called? Relatively equal highs now has made from 15-minute chart buy side liquidity. It will make this 15-minute buy side liquidity. Then it will come back to this bullish fair value gap. Then it will go for that buy side liquidity. Is it going to do that? I don't know. If it do that, I will have another opportunity to take buy. If it don't do that, I will have no opportunity to take buy. This is simple logic. Okay, so I need to check actually if I get 150 likes or not. If I don't get 150 likes, I'm just gonna stop talking until 150 likes. Okay, so make sure that you have given me the likes and tell me the name of the wizard who told you even before starting this session where market is going, how it is going, and why it is going with the setup. Okay, so let me know the name of the wizard, the real wizard of this market. Let me check how many likes did I get. If I don't get 150 likes, I'm gonna quit. YouTube, where are you, brother? There you go. TSMC live. Okay, 147 likes. So I will wait until 150. Otherwise, I'm not gonna say a word. Push the like button, bro, because I have a lot to tell right now. Make sure that you have given me 150 likes. I have a lot to tell right now. Otherwise, after sometimes it's gonna be the hindsight. So please let me talk. If I keep talking, you will keep learning. I promise you, brother. Push your like button. Okay, I got 150 likes. Perfect. Thank you. If you look over here around that area, you don't have this chart. Okay, you don't have this chart. You have only this chart. Suddenly, you have seen that there is a low. Market has shifted that low. A very nice sell setup. What you are going to do? Are you going to take sell? Just think that you don't have this 15-minute chart. You have this 1 minute chart only. Okay, and this fair value gap is not over there, so nothing you have. Okay, nothing you have. Yeah. So suddenly you have seen that swing low, shifted the market, a very nice fair value gap, immediate reaction. You take the sell. Maybe you have targeted until this low, something like that. Or you have seen that market is falling without shifting market structure. Maybe there is some kind of parallel gap or something like that. It is falling. Are you going to take a sell? Bullshit. This is why, I mean, if it keep falling, maybe I'm wrong. Market is not going higher. Though I'm not wrong, I'm always right. But just think that market is falling. Should you participate in that fall? Until here, you saw that market is falling to take this sell side liquidity. Just without any confluences, it is just keep falling. And it has taken the sell side liquidity. Should you participate in that things? Absolutely not. Why? Here is the part of this 50-minute chart. What do you see over here? Market has taken this liquidity, traded the last fair value gap over there. New week opening gap, hold the price, sent the price higher. Where did it reach? Near to that high. Relatively equal highs. Brother, that is London session high. Bullshit. I don't care about the London high. I don't care about the Asia session. I don't care about anything. I only care about relatively equal highs, relatively equal lows. Then why did you mark that one as your buy side liquidity? That is not relatively equal highs. That is narrative. Narrative liquidity. What is narrative liquidity? Today is manipulation day. Market, as my weekly bias is telling me that market should fall. That's why I told that market is going to leave that sell side liquidity for CPI. I was a little worried about, here, I was thinking that is market going to take that sell side liquidity and going to make another sell side liquidity over here with this low. But market didn't made me frustrated. Instead of that, it didn't take that liquidity. What is this liquidity now? Relatively equal lows. Another run, try to come to take this liquidity. The strongest liquidity now. The retail trader, they are seeing this zone as a very strong support zone. Whenever market came here, it failed to break that zone. They are going to take buy from there. Tomorrow, CPI will take that liquidity for sure. Keep that in your mind. If it is left open like that way, it's gonna be triggered tomorrow. Now it has taken this buy side liquidity. Perfect, no problem. Brother, I don't have any more buy setup. Okay, even if market came here, I'm not gonna frame any buy setup. How it has been taken? How it has been taken? Let the candle close first, and let's see if it can reach until this parallel gap or not. Now, here, what is this parallel gap? Last parallel gap. If it can make another parallel gap, what is it going to be? Entry parallel gap. When you should start to look for buy, when market will be in the 1 minute, entry parallel gap. You will be in 1 minute chart. You will start to look for buy. You will start to look for buy. If market really would love to reach until the last parallel gap, trust me, you are not going to get any buy setup from there. Instead of that, when market will be here, you will start to look for another buy setup. Brother, if it keep going higher and take that Monday high as well, what you are going to do? Are you going to chase the price? Absolutely not. I have nothing to do except watching the price. So I will keep watching how beautifully it is going to take the liquidity. Some of you has missed that trade. For example, you have missed that trade already. So what you are going to do, or maybe you have taken that entry, but you are not satisfied enough. So what you need, you are looking for another setup. So you want another entry. You want to just take another entry. What does it mean? That means you are in rush. That means I need another entry, brother. I just give me another entry. Let me take another entry from there. You told that market is going to take that Monday high. So I would love to push my button over there. Don't do that. If you do that, you will keep losing, keep losing, keep losing. This is the only reason you are not profitable, because you are not focusing on the story, the novel, the what is actually market doing. You are not focusing over here. Instead of that, you are focusing only the buy, because market is going high. So I'm just going to take buy. Don't do that. It has taken this buy side liquidity. Let's see this is the last high. If market can make this buy side liquidity open, then if it can reverse trade any of this fair value gap, I will start to look for buy again. That means when market is going higher, I will keep marking the last high, as if I would love to see if it can leave that open, instead of that taking that buy side liquidity, if it can make relatively equal highs and then it can fall or not. When it will be keep falling, am I going to take sell? I have already told that a lot of times. Okay, a lot of times. This is the place where you should keep watching the price. You should wait for another story, another building story. So market should build another story. One story has done already. When it has done, when the last fair value gap from hourly chart and 15-minute chart was broken, shifted, market has already told you that I'm going higher. That part of that story has ended already. This is the second part. The second part has started. So you should wait for the beginning of the second part. Until here, you have read the price. Now you have a direction. Anybody, any of you, when market closed around that area and it was going higher, and finally the last fair value gap from hourly chart and 50-minute chart has broken, any of you had any confusion about the direction? I need this answer. Okay, I will okay, it's near about 11, so I'm gonna open the chat actually. So I need this answer from every single of you, any single of you, when this last fair value gap from 15-minute chart was broken by body. Let me mark it. Any of you had any confusion about the direction where market is going? I need the answer from every single of you. This is hindsight, brother. After effect, I told that, or I did the price from the very beginning with a very clean chart. Was there anything else except this new week opening gap and the high, Monday and Friday high, and the sell side liquidity? Did I had anything? So I'm just going to open the chat, but at the same time, I need answer from all of you who had any confusion after seeing this candle closed above the last fair value gap, where market is going. But brother, we missed the trade. How it has traded over there, made this fair value gap as an inversion fair value gap. Did I explain that? Sometimes you will miss this. Yeah, obviously you will miss this term. How? Because in that type of situation, market is going to use that fair value gap as an inversion fair value gap. After making this inversion fair value gap, market will keep going higher. In that type of situation, yeah, you are going to miss that run. That means you are going to cry, ah man, I missed this trade, I'm gonna cry. Bullshit. You should not cry, because you know it's not done yet. Market has opened only for 1.5 hours. Just for 1.5 hours. I have still a lot of time to trade. I know how it is going to trade. After taking the all-time high, is it keep going higher? Absolutely not. Then it should come back again. Why? Lower manipulation done. Higher manipulation has done. It should go for the lower manipulation. That means, is it going to take the Mandela? No, it's not going to take the Mandela, but it's going toward that. It's going toward that Mandela, but it's not going to take that Mandela. In that type of situation, you have to take the meat from the bone. That means a very small entry, maybe for 20 handle, 25 handle, then boom. If you are able to take this entry until the buy side liquidity, for example, 51 handle, how much do you need more, brother? Just if you take one contract, just one contract, $1,000. $1,000. Just one contract. Two contract, $2,000. Maybe if you take two contract, you will take a partial over there, 32 handle, partial, 50 handle, 50 handle, and the partial, 1,000 and 600, $1,600. Isn't it enough, brother? Okay, crystal clear. Okay, no doubt. Direction is clear. No doubt. T2 crystal clear. Thank you, brother. Explain your direction again. I am unable to do that, Nicolo. You have to watch the first part of this stream because I spent near about 25 minutes to explaining the direction. So I can't spend another 25 minutes for explaining that, brother. I just can't say it is going over there. So I can't explain the direction by one word or by one sentence. For explaining the direction, I have to tell you the story. So the story I have already told. You have to listen it, okay, brother? I'm sorry for that. But if you have, I mean, if you have already watched the first part, if you were with me from the beginning, then you can ask me some specific question that I will be able to answer you if you have any doubt, okay? I got into calls there, but didn't hold it long enough. It happens sometimes, Caesar. It happens sometimes. I mean, shit happens. Okay, shit happens. No confusion. Thank you, Evil Genius. No confusion. Thank you, Iris. Iris, you are new to my channel, brother. No confusion. Your story cleared. Thank you, Golden. Hey, George. Kitu, Congo 46. Kitu, who is Kitu? Okay, I guess you try to write down my name, T2. It should be T2. Thank you, brother, for congratulating me. We expected Monday high and leave sell side liquidity for tomorrow's news. Absolutely, brother. No problem. Thank you, Tito. Thank you for understanding, Nicolo. No confusion. You are a good communicator. So many gems today. Thank you. You are most welcome. We are in macro now. Yeah, we are in macro now. I can see it. I am expecting some kind of lower run now until the either the bullish fair, I mean entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. So that is my expectation that market will reach at least until the entry fair value gap or the last fair value gap. It is going to leave at least some buy side liquidity. Whether this buy side liquidity is taken, I would love to see it will be a shallow run. So let's see how it left that on, or if it keep going higher and take the Friday high as well. Whether that is all-time high. Yep, still this is Friday high. If that high was from Thursday, I wouldn't give a shit to that high, as this is the high of Friday. If you remember from last week, Friday high. If market is overzealous, it can take the Friday high as well. If market is not overzealous, then it has done the manipulation. This is called the manipulation. Monday high has taken. Manipulation has done. If it is overzealous, it can reach until that Friday high. Yeah. Edgar Olivia, you stream daily? Great explanation. Olivia, you are not new to my channel because I read your name before, brother. So you should know that I'm almost every day over here. And yeah, I tweeted beforehand. Sometimes I come to the PM session and around that area I tweet it beforehand. So this is the price action. Maybe some, okay, here is another part, brother. I would love to, I mean, add something, okay? This fair value gap, I took an entry. I closed my trade over here, just 30 handle, right? Then I have seen that market has taken this buy side liquidity. Am I going to be upset? Oh man, what I have done? I could take 100 handle. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. It's just wrong. You can't do that. What you should do? You should close your trade in a specific level that is more obvious. This buy side liquidity is the obvious liquidity. You should have believed that market is going to take that buy side liquidity and then done. Just done. Before that liquidity, you have to take a partial. This last fair value gap should be your partial. Now, if you take one contract, close your trade over there. If you have two contracts, take partial, close your trade over there. Let the price reach until the area you expect it to reach. Be happy because you are the wizard. You are the market maker. You knew it is going to happen. You knew that market is going to take that buy side liquidity. Be proud of yourself. because you were right absolutely. You don't need to be right every single day. If you were just right one day, or sorry, not one day actually. If you can be right 2 to 3 days out of 5 days, enough, brother. It has taken the buy side liquidity. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure. Market has given you a very nice displacement. Fair value gap. Immediate reaction. Should you go for that trade? Yes, brother, I should go because market is going for that entry fair value gap or that last fair value gap. No, you should not go for that trade. But it is falling, brother. I don't care. Then what did you want me to do? If market could take that Friday high as well, that means it didn't left any liquidity over there. No liquidity left over there. Remember, no buy side liquidity left over there. If there is no buy side liquidity left, you could take that entry. As it left that buy side liquidity from Friday high, you should not frame your trade over there. What I was talking about here, I was talking about exactly this thing, exactly this same thing. You should not sell from there. How can I take sell, brother? Wait from your 15-minute chart. Let him make a bearish fair value gap. Why? You have both buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity. Buy side liquidity, sell side liquidity. You have both of them. It has taken this buy side liquidity Monday high, but still you have the Friday high. Make a bearish fair value gap. Let him make a bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart. After making the bearish fair value gap, look for yourself from that bearish fair value gap. Start to believe that market is not going to take that buy side liquidity. Instead of that, it is now falling, at least until the last fair value gap. This part extremely important. I'm gonna repeat it one more time. Here, for example, it has taken all the Monday high and also this high. Market has taken the liquidity. Very nice displacement. This swing low is valid for shifting market structure. 100% valid for shifting market structure. Do I have any fair value gap? For example, it didn't left any fair value gap. Well, I guess it has left some fair value gap. This one, but for example, just think there is a better fair value gap. Okay, perfect fair value gap over there. You are going to take sell from that fair value gap until maybe until this area. Okay, until just for example, are you going to take that entry? No. Why? Market left that buy side liquidity. Why that is buy side liquidity? Because that is Friday high. I am not sure that market is going to take that buy side liquidity or not. If you have both buy side liquidity and sell side liquidity, always depend on 15-minute fair value gap. If I would see that market has taken that buy side liquidity, then this setup happened. Trust me, I'm already in the market. I'm already in the market. This is the part you have to understand. But market is falling, brother. Falling. Don't push your button. Don't push your button. Am I clear? Don't pay attention to this fall. But in that type of situation, sometimes maybe you will miss a trade. Maybe whole day you won't get a trade. Be happy, brother, because you didn't take any loss. Can I do that? How many times I have shown you? Buy, sell from how many times, brother? But I'm not trying to influence you to take this type of entry. Because for taking this entry, you need more information. You have to understand a lot of things over here. This buy setup, there is nothing you have to understand. It's absolutely logical. Perfect. There is nothing you have to understand. Maybe you don't know this is breaker block. You don't need that breaker block. Market structure shift, fair value gap, take the entry to that fair value gap, cover the breakaway gap over there, take the buy until your buy side liquidity. You don't need to think about anything. Here, to take that entry, you need lot of things. Now, I really don't want to go that much deep, to be honest. you will be confused. It's for your good. It's just for your good. Maybe I will make a video that will be better, because if I just keep telling you here, you will be confused. In this type of situation, you have to go to your very lower time frame, because after taking the extreme liquidity, your entry should be created from your sub 1 minute chart. That means either from 15-second chart or from 30-second chart. Over there, the target is too precise, your stop loss is too precise, everything is too precise. You can't just avoid them. But that is really so deep price action. Now I'm not telling this to make you think that okay, so this guy is trying to prove himself as a he knows a lot of things. No man, I'm not trying to do that. But because of the experience, because of reading the price action too long, I can feel something. Okay, I hope that you'll understand the fact. Here, how should you trade? If you would love to take a sell, you have to believe that market will make a bearish fair value gap. Then you will frame your sell setup. Otherwise, no sell is valid. If it keep falling, let it fall. Don't push your button over there. If you understand. Okay, guys. Did I get any more subscriber? There was 6,000 subscriber, and later, did I get any more, or it was just 6,000, or maybe less than 6,000? By the way, I have just opened my chat box. If anyone has any question, you can ask me. Please don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. 6008. Oh man, I'm the biggest. I'm the biggest of this market. Make sure that you have pushed your like button, okay? Please. Boom shakalaka boom. Hey Farhan Sadiq. Hey George. 180 live viewers. There was near about 200 people are watching today. Near about, okay, not exactly. I guess 194 or something. But thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I'm really happy today because it's 6,000. Can I talk something outside of the price action? Until now I was just talking about the price action. So, oh man. Did you watch my weekly analysis video? This buy side liquidity was my target for this week. By the way, this week I went against some famous YouTubers weekly bias. I was against them. So I was a little confused, but until today, yesterday and today, the way I explained the price, market just follow my explanation tick by tick. I can say that, okay, tick by tick. So until now, I'm okay. Let's see what is going to happen tomorrow. Key to the trading beast. How do you react on the next 15-minute fair value gap? What do you mean by that? See this entry fair value gap and the last fair value gap. I will keep looking for buy. When market will reach any of this fair value gap, I will start to look for buy from my 1 minute chart. So if you just mark those fair value gap, but brother, that doesn't mean you should. It's not trading signal, okay? Keep that in your mind. This both fair value gap has the power to stop the price, send it back for that buy side liquidity. So when market will reach any of this fair value gap, I will start to look for buy. Let me show you this entry actually. So here, this is that Monday high, the extreme liquidity, okay? Let me go to 15-second chart. Oh man, it's hindsight. Go and watch my previous stream where I actually talked about this. When market has always take the all-time extreme liquidity, go to your smaller time frame, look for 22 IT model, taking the buy side liquidity, shifting the market, Look for the fair value gap. Is there any other fair value gap except this one? Do you see any other fair value gap except this one? Take the sell from there, covered the high, some kind of something. Where should I target? Now from 15-second chart, do you see any relatively equal lows? I don't see. I don't see. So this is the last fair value gap from that specific leg, which is more obvious. No, brother, there is another one here. I'm not interested to mark that one because it has traded over here already. But he told that until it's not closed by the body, it is valid. Absolutely, it's valid. And I know that where market is reaching to that entry fair value gap from 50-minute chart. I know that. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna hold my trade until that area. That could be my trade. Risk to reward is 1:3, 15 handle, 5 handle stop loss. Is that bad? I have, brother, more than one contract. Take partial. Hold your trade until this 50-minute entry fair value gap. Why until this entry fair value gap? Relatively equal lows from 15-second chart. You told that not to mark this type of lows. I mean, instead of sideways candle, okay? I mean, sideways candle, you told us not to mark it. This is the last fair value gap inside that entry fair value gap from 15-minute chart. Simple. Whatever you want to mark, you can mark it. Is market reversing? I don't think so. It should reach at least until that area before reversing again. Hindsight. I know. Fun, brother, it's fun. By the way, guys, if any of you are interested for my Twitter, you will find my Twitter link on the comment box, and you can join to our Twitter family as well. If you are interested in learning, please join to my Twitter, and yeah, please join to my Twitter. At the same time, if any of you are interested for the membership, you will be appreciated. So you can take the membership as well. I should not ask for that, but yeah, I'm just informing you. Okay, you will get all 3 links, and the what to say, I mean, the funded trader coupon link, it will be also posted on the comment box. So if any of you are interested about trading in funded trader, you can use my link to sign up over there. Maybe I will get a commission from there. Yeah, I'll put the Apex link very soon, I guess tomorrow. Let's see if I can write down the boom for me or not. But you didn't take that entry. This is fun, brother. I am just trying to tell you the fact. You should not take this sell. You should only look for buy. If you don't get any buying opportunity, no worries. Don't take any entry. If you get any bearish fair value gap from 15-minute chart, you should look for the sell. Otherwise, no sell entry is valid. Simple. No sell entry is valid. Amaru Torano Jaja. 6,010 subscriber. Boom. Thank you, Peter. So who is going to give me a microphone? Who is gonna gift me that? Let me see. Okay, who is interested to gift me a microphone? Is there anyone who is interested to gift me a microphone? You told that you won't ask for money. Now you're asking for microphone. Let me see. This is the breakout gap. Okay, I'm not gonna interested to market. I'll gift for signals. Lul. Send me the model. Okay, Peter, I know that you will give me that reply. That was expected, except Peter, okay? Except Peter. Because that guy is just crazy. He's gonna offer me the business class to travel in Australia. He's crazy. भाई आपको हिंदी आती है? मैं हिंदी थोड़ा थोड़ा समझती हूँ पर मेरा हिंदी उतना अच्छा नहीं है। मतलब कि I mean I'm from Bangladesh, so obviously I understand Hindi. Not everything, but yeah, I understand little Hindi. But I can't talk in Hindi. I mean I can't speak in Hindi. Is new day opening gap important? Same like new week opening gap? Absolutely, brother. The new day opening gap is important for 7 days. I don't mark the new day opening gap if I see it's less than 8 handle. Not even the new week opening gap. I don't mark them if it is less than 8 handle. How old are you? Can you guess it, Mole? How old am I? And if Buro is here, don't don't mind, brother. Okay, I read the price without reading your comment, guys. Now this is the last hour, and I'm almost gonna finish my today's stream. So I would love to read some of your comments, and I believe that it's for. I mean, for one day it's done. Okay, it's enough for one day. Thank you guys for writing the boom. Thank you, brother. Thanks a lot. I will send you private DM on Twitter. Okay, FX, no problem. Is that something important, brother? Okay, whatever. Just give me the message to my Twitter, no problem. By the way, if anyone would love to connect with me, you can connect me. I mean, contact me through my Twitter. My Twitter inbox is free for everyone. It's open for everyone. Okay. So yeah. Okay, brother. Love from India. Love from here, brother. Shandhu. Elite 40. Oh man, seriously, I sound like 40. Elder matters. No, I'm not 25. Yeah, bro, you knew that. That's why you told exact my age. I'm 32 years old. Thank you, Max. Good job today, too. Thank you, bro. So no one is interested to gift me a headphone. I mean, sorry, microphone. Okay. Either way, brother, I would never take the gift from you. Trust me, brother. I would never take that from you guys. But I was just kidding. So don't think that this guy is just asking for some kind of favor from us now. No, I would never do that. Oh man. Akshay Madhav. Hey man. Hey man. I was kidding, brother, to be honest. I was really kidding for that. I mean, you shouldn't do that, brother. To be honest, okay. I really I feel bad when I mean I don't know what to say, but I was kidding, okay? I was really kidding, brother. If we all were by the way, Akshay Madhav, I really appreciate that, brother, but I was actually kidding, brother. I think this microphone is funny. Fruit, I am Fruity. I am 32, brother. I'm 32. Bro, WhatsApp number? I don't have WhatsApp number. I have WhatsApp number. It's just a family member. I mean, it's my family things. Okay, I don't want to share it. I really don't want to share it. Okay. It's absolutely so private. If you have any confusion, any question, you can ask me through my Twitter, brother. Okay, through my Twitter. I'm available in my Twitter. I'm 32, frank and fruity. I can send real one. Yeah, mother, I understand, brother. But to be honest, I was just kidding. Okay, I mean, I will figure it out. The headphone microphone problem. Maybe I will buy another one. But I was just kidding, to be honest, brother. But I didn't think that you will just send the money. I really didn't ask for that, to be honest. Nice work, man. He deserves it. Okay, bro. Now you are just appreciating him. Now you don't do that, okay? Please don't do that. I only I only ask for your invitation to visit you, okay? That is my asking to all of you. Earn 200k only. Learn these things I'm trying to. I'm just giving you. Just learn it. Earn 200k. I will visit your country. That's my only expectation from you. So you are going to send me a plane ticket to visit your country. That's my expectation. Please accept this. I have no expectation from any of you. Earn the money. This is very easy, brother. Every single time it will work. At least 95% of the time I'm giving you the precision, and this precision will keep working. Take whatever I'm giving you, take the notes, work with the notes, earn the real money. Now there you go. Akshay, again. Now I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Akshay, please stop this, brother. I mean, now I'm feeling like I really asked money. I asked for that microphone. I'm feeling like that. Please, brother. I didn't ask for that, brother. To be honest, I have the money to buy the microphone. I have everything. Okay. The problem is from Bangladesh. I don't find out a very nice microphone. This is the number third microphone I'm just using. Okay, but not third microphone. The first one was headphone, then normal microphone, then this one was good. I just don't know why it's not working. So I don't have any money problem, but I have the problem to find out a good product. It's not good microphone from Bangladesh. I don't know why. So, and I'm also unable to order it from Amazon. That's why I was just kidding. But you guys take it seriously, and now I'm feeling guilty. Okay, I'm really feeling guilty. We should buy him a backup generator to migrate the load shedding. No, brother, I will move to the Portugal very soon. So yeah, very soon, uh, load shedding problem will be done. What's your name? My name is T2. You are giving me hope. I'm so happy now. No problem, brother. I'm not giving you hope. I'm giving you the price action. I'm not interested to give any of you hope. I'm interested to give you the price action, and that is reality. That is unbreakable. You are able to get everything from here if you just focus on the price action only. If you just focus on the story only. Okay, so yeah, don't say, brother, use the micros. Okay, how many years have you studied ICT before being profit? It is not going to help you, brother. My answer is not going to help you. I'm studying ICT from 2019. I'm seriously studying ICT from 2022, but it's not going to help you. The reason is when I studied this ICT concept, there was no one to tell me that this parabolic gap is important. This is how you should mark the order block. This is how you should look for the breaker block. This is how you should use the liquidity, drawn liquidity. This is how you should wait for the buy setup or sell setup. Okay, there was no one to show me this precision, whatever I'm showing you here. That is why I needed more time to learn this, but here I'm here to help you. I'm your helper. Okay, I'm not your teacher. I'm just your helper. I'm here to help you. That's why you should not compare my time frame with yours. You should learn this 1,000 times faster than me, because I am here to answer your doubts. I have tweeted, I have asked the question through YouTube, through Twitter, through mail, lot of questions, lot of famous YouTubers or mentors. They never replied me. Okay, so after some days, I stopped asking question to some other people. Instead of that, I started to find out the solution by myself by spending more times on the chart. You believe me or not, I studied near about 16 to 18 hours a day every single day, near about 15 to 16 months. Every single day, near about 16 to 18 hours. I spent my time in front of my chart because I had no one to give me the answer. Why it is reversing from there? Why it reversed from there? What it left over there? How I can look for sell, when I should look for buy, what is the requirement for a shifting market structure, why some market structure shift work perfectly, why some market structure shift doesn't work. I mean, it just don't work. See over here, market reach until this entry fair gap, right? This is from 15 minute chart, this is the entry fair gap. After that, this is your market structure shift. Can you see it? This is your market structure shift. This is your entry fair gap from 1 minute chart. This is your breakaway gap. Let me mark it just a second. Okay, over here.